At the break of dawn, dairy farms begin their day of milking, where fresh cow's milk is carefully collected.
Using advanced milking technology, milk flows directly into secure containers, ready for transport.
Every cow is carefully handled, ensuring quality and hygiene in every drop collected.
Once milking is complete, equipment is immediately sanitized to maintain cleanliness and freshness.
The milk is stored in large, secure containers, ready for transport to the processing facility.
Once packed, the milk is transferred to refrigerated trucks for safe and swift transportation.
Now on its way, the milk travels carefully to the factory, maintaining the cold chain throughout.
The milk's journey from farm to factory is crucial, with every step ensuring it arrives fresh and safe.
The containers are placed onto conveyors that transport them directly to the initial processing lines.
Once at the factory, the containers are unloaded, ready for the next stage in the milk powder production process.
Temperature is carefully monitored to ensure the milk remains in ideal conditions before further processing. Milk is stored in large tanks, maintaining a steady supply for the upcoming processing stages.
Every batch is tested for purity, ensuring it meets the highest standards before moving to processing.
The milk is pasteurized, where it is heated to kill bacteria, ensuring it is safe for consumption.
The milk arrives at the factory, transported carefully in refrigerated trucks to maintain its freshness. After pasteurization, the milk is ready for further processing, where it will be transformed into high-quality milk powder. Once at the facility, the milk is unloaded and moved swiftly into the factory for processing.
The containers are placed onto conveyors, which transport the milk into the main processing area.
The milk is carefully moved into refrigerated storage, where it will stay until processing begins.
Every batch is labeled and stored securely, ready for its transformation into milk powder.
Once the milk is ready, it is moved out of storage to begin its journey through the factory's processing lines.
Each container undergoes an automatic quality check, ensuring only the best milk proceeds to the next stage.
After passing the quality check, the milk is ready for pasteurization, a crucial step in the process.
Milk is carefully routed through industrial-sized pipes, ensuring it reaches the pasteurization stage at the correct temperature.
The pasteurizer works to eliminate bacteria, ensuring that every drop is safe for consumption.
Once pasteurized, the milk flows into the next stage, ready for further processing and transformation.
The milk is separated into cream and skim milk, providing the necessary base for the milk powder.
The separation process ensures that the milk is perfectly prepared for the next stage of production.
Both cream and skim milk are stored in large tanks, where they will be processed further into milk powder.
The milk is now ready for the drying process, where it will undergo a crucial transformation into milk powder. At the heart of the production process lies this modern factory, where milk undergoes transformation into high-quality powder.
Every worker entering the factory undergoes security checks to ensure safety and adherence to protocols.
Each worker takes extra care in preparing their PPE, ensuring it is secure before entering the production areas.
Before entering the production zones, workers are equipped with the necessary PPE to maintain hygiene and safety.
The factory is waking up, with each machine gearing up for the production process that's about to begin.
As the doors open, the heart of the factory comes into view, where the transformation of milk into powder takes place.
The machines are carefully started, with each one meticulously adjusted for the production process ahead. Every machine is monitored and calibrated, ensuring that every batch of milk is processed to perfection.
Every machine is monitored and calibrated, ensuring that every batch of milk is processed to perfection.
At the heart of the factory lies the drying machine, where the transformation into powder begins.
The milk powder is transported via conveyors to the drying unit, where moisture is carefully removed, turning liquid into solid powder.
With careful precision, the milk is introduced into the drying system, where hot air strips away moisture, leaving pure powder.
As the drying process commences, steam rises from the machine, transforming the milk into a fine powder. Quality control starts immediately, as workers carefully check the consistency of the milk powder as it exits the machine.
Once the powder is perfectly dried, it is collected and prepared for further refinement before final packaging.
The first step in the factory is ensuring cleanliness, with all containers thoroughly washed to remove any residues.
After cleaning, containers are carefully sorted to ensure only those in perfect condition move forward in the process.
Each container undergoes a visual inspection to guarantee that it meets the strict cleanliness standards required for processing. Any damaged containers are removed from the line to maintain the integrity of the production process.
This sorting process ensures that only the highest quality containers are moved to the next phase of production.
In addition to containers, all equipment, pipes, and surfaces are cleaned to eliminate any traces of milk or contaminants.
Every corner of the factory is thoroughly inspected and cleaned, ensuring the highest level of hygiene.
Advanced cleaning systems are used to disinfect the factory floor, ensuring a sterile environment for milk powder production.
The milk then passes through a filtration system that removes any remaining impurities, ensuring purity.
Each batch of milk undergoes quality checks to ensure it is of the highest standard, free from impurities.
Only the finest filtered milk moves to the next stage, where it will be prepared for the drying process.
The final stage of milk processing begins as the filtered milk heads toward the drying machines, preparing for transformation into powder.
The core processing stage begins with the careful introduction of filtered milk into the main processing machines. In the pasteurization unit, the milk is heated to the right temperature, ensuring it is safe for consumption and ready for further transformation.
Precise control of temperature ensures that the milk is treated to eliminate bacteria without losing quality.
After pasteurization, the milk is rapidly cooled to preserve its freshness and prepare it for drying. In the vacuum chamber, moisture is gently removed, concentrating the milk into a more solid form, ready for drying.
The milk enters the drying chamber, where it is transformed from liquid to a fine, powdered form.
Workers carefully monitor the drying process to ensure the powder meets the required consistency and quality standards.
The dried milk powder is collected in large bins, ready to be moved to the next stage of refinement.
The milk powder is carefully transferred into smaller containers, where it will undergo further checks before packaging.
Consistency checks are performed to ensure that every batch of powder meets the highest quality standards.
The powder is sifted to remove any larger particles, ensuring the final product is perfectly uniform.
Once sifted, the powder is carefully collected and stored until it's time for packaging.
To maintain the quality of the milk powder, storage conditions are carefully monitored and controlled.
As the powder is ready, the packaging process begins, ensuring every bag of milk powder is perfectly sealed. In the main transformation stage, the powdered milk is subjected to further refinement to achieve the perfect texture and consistency. To enhance nutritional value, the milk powder is mixed with essential vitamins and minerals, fortifying the final product.
The ingredients are blended carefully to ensure a uniform and smooth consistency in every batch.
In the homogenizer, the powder undergoes a final refinement, ensuring the texture is as smooth as possible.
Quality tests are performed to verify that the mixture meets the required specifications before moving forward.
In the homogenizer, the powder undergoes a final refinement, ensuring the texture is as smooth as possible.
Once refined, the milk powder is smooth and ready for packaging, ensuring the highest quality for consumers. The powder is carefully inspected for any imperfections before it is moved forward in the production process.
The final refinement stage ensures that the milk powder is completely dry and free from any residual moisture.
The drying process is fine-tuned to perfection, ensuring that each batch of powder is as dry as possible. Once fully refined, the milk powder is ready for packaging, where it will be sealed and prepared for distribution.
Packaging materials are carefully prepared to ensure that the milk powder is stored securely and safely.
The powder is carefully dispensed into pre-measured pouches, ensuring that each bag contains exactly the right amount. The powder is carefully dispensed into pre-measured pouches, ensuring that each bag contains exactly the right amount.
The sealed pouches are carefully stacked onto pallets, ready to be moved to the warehouse for storage.
Each pouch is sealed and marked with the production date and batch number for full traceability. Once packed, the pallets are moved to storage, where they will remain until they are ready for dispatch to customers.
The factory floor is powered by cutting-edge automation systems, enabling precise control over every aspect of the production process.
Automated sorting machines route the pouches to their designated areas, ensuring a seamless flow of production.
Automated sorting machines route the pouches to their designated areas, ensuring a seamless flow of production.
Sophisticated vision systems are employed to inspect every pouch, ensuring only the highest quality reaches customers. The robotic palletizer efficiently stacks the pouches onto pallets, ensuring consistent and secure packaging.
Factory operators monitor automation systems closely, using advanced software to make real-time adjustments as needed.
Automation systems are capable of adapting to changes instantly, optimizing production flow to maximize efficiency. The packaging line is fully automated, from sealing to labeling and stacking, ensuring rapid and accurate output. Each pouch is accurately labeled with essential product information, thanks to the high-speed automation systems.
In the control center, operators have a clear overview of the entire factory's automated systems, ensuring smooth operations. Any defective pouches are swiftly removed from the production line by automated systems, ensuring that only quality products are shipped. Automated storage systems efficiently organize and store finished products, optimizing space and enhancing warehouse operations.
Once all checks are complete, the automated transport system takes the finished products to their final destination.
The final step in the automated process sees the milk powder loaded onto trucks, ready for distribution to customers worldwide. Precision systems ensure that each pouch of milk powder meets the exact weight specifications before sealing.
Operators monitor the precision systems closely, ensuring that every pouch is accurately filled according to standards.
Small but crucial adjustments are made throughout the production line to maintain the highest level of consistency.
The sealing process is automated to ensure that each pouch is securely sealed, preserving freshness and quality.
After sealing, the pouches are moved to the finishing line, where they are inspected and readied for packaging.
Each pouch is carefully inspected by workers to ensure that no defects remain before it moves to the packaging stage.
A final automated inspection ensures that every label is accurate and no defects are present, guaranteeing quality. The seal strength is checked to make sure that every pouch can withstand handling and transportation without breaking. After passing inspection, the pouches are placed into boxes, ready for shipment to distributors and retailers.
Before shipping, each box is scanned to ensure the correct shipment information is recorded for accurate delivery.
The boxes are stacked onto pallets, ready to be moved to the warehouse for storage or directly loaded onto transport vehicles. Once loaded, the pallets are stored in the warehouse, carefully organized for easy access and efficient dispatch.
Automated systems move the pallets to the loading docks, preparing them for shipment to their final destination.
Once the trucks arrive, pallets of milk powder are quickly and efficiently loaded, ensuring on-time delivery to customers. The final stage of production is quality control, where every batch is carefully tested to meet the highest standards.
Each sample is prepared for a series of tests, ensuring the milk powder meets all regulatory and quality requirements.
The milk powder is closely examined under a microscope, checking for uniformity in particle size and texture.
After drying, moisture levels are checked to ensure the milk powder has the correct balance for preservation.
Chemical tests are conducted to verify the nutritional composition of the milk powder, ensuring it meets all required standards.
Test results are carefully analyzed, compared with strict quality benchmarks to confirm the powder's integrity.
Microbiological testing is performed to ensure that the milk powder is free from any harmful pathogens, maintaining its safety for consumption.
The incubator tests for bacterial growth, ensuring that the milk powder remains safe for consumption.
After incubation, the dish is examined to confirm that there are no signs of bacterial growth, ensuring the product's safety.
All test results are meticulously recorded for traceability, ensuring the highest standards of product quality.
The solubility test ensures that the milk powder dissolves easily in water, a key factor in its usability for consumers.
The solubility test confirms that the milk powder is ready for use, ensuring it performs as expected when mixed with liquids.
Once all tests are complete, the final samples are reviewed by the Quality Control Manager for approval.
After thorough testing, the batch is approved and ready for the final step, packaging and distribution.
Once stacked, the pallets are transported to the warehouse, where they will be stored until ready for dispatch.
In the warehouse, pallets are stored under optimal conditions, ready for the final stage of distribution.
As orders are placed, pallets are moved to the loading docks, where they are prepared for transportation.
The pallets are carefully loaded onto trucks, ensuring that they are securely fastened for safe transportation. Once the trucks are loaded and inspected, they are sealed and ready to depart for their destination.
And so, the milk powder makes its way from the factory to stores around the world, where it will be ready for consumers.
And this is how modern factories produce milk powder from start to finish.